30-minute time limit.
I'ma try. Word to him like a tank. Demon come out, he get spanked. Whooping on the same gang. Hell gang, y'all lame. Taking a flick of my treasures in heaven. Too much to fit in the frame. Walking all over that.
What's good, y'all? I'm at my friend's house right now, you feel me? Plugged up to the computer. It's currently 8:40. I'm bearish on the day. If I have my drawers right here. Yo. My bad if the quality kind of, but I'm literally recording on my phone, so I'm bit. This is after morning prayer. Bearish for the day, you feel me? And yeah, so we're gonna see what the market is doing. It tapped a 15-minute fair value gap. Well, it's in the 1 minute or 1 hour fair value gap right now. Okay, so I'll just run y'all through right fast. So that 15-minute fair value gap is in the 1 hour fair value gap, right? So we hit the 15-minute fair value gap during pre-market, but I kind of want to wait and see some more 15-minute stuff, or like us come into the higher one first. But we'll see how market play out. Just depends on, where market's trying to go. But yeah, so I'll update y'all as we go. All right, yeah, so on the 1 hour, you can see we hit it. We've already hit the 1 hour fair value gap, this fair value gap here. Right, we've already hit that 1 hour fair value gap. And then during pre-market, we hit this 15-minute fair value gap. And so just depending on like where we start going, because we broke structure on the 5-minute also just now. Or I guess this candle broke structure, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, my dear patrons. Here's the thing. I just entered actually. As you can see, we are up $275.
What's up, Poopy Trading Family?
Oh yeah, this literally my best friend, bro. Bro, this a man of God right here. Like this is a man who served the Lord. Who damn me up, cuz.
Oh.
This is a man who served the Lord for real, y'all. Like my goodness, bro. Like me and his testimonies are so similar. We've been friends for 4 years, bro. And bro, how the Lord has grown him, how I got to witness him grow, like,
Man,
wow, bro,
like,
it's been crazy.
Same,
like we not the same. Like looking at videos of our old self, hearing our old self speak, it's like that was us. Like what the hell? Like we were so bad. I might do a testimony video soon, actually. With you, bro. Would you like to feature with me in a testimony video?
Yeah.
Bro, that'd be tough. But anyway, I'm in a trade right now. We up how much did I say? 350. Let me give y'all a rundown of logic. All right, bet. So this is the logic of the trade. Going into market open, right? We had this big old hourly fair value gap here. I know there's a lot of draws. Just bear with me. We had a big old fair value gap right here. It's 1 hour, right? On the 15-minute, we had this fair value gap here that got tapped during pre-market, and equilibrium. I forgot to show equilibrium, but this equilibrium, that like where it says 0.5, that's equilibrium. So we hit equilibrium. So I was like, all right, bet. This kind of just looks very good. On the 5-minute, we hit this order block, right, twice. Three times actually. 1, 2, 3. But then that third time, we start seeing aggressive legs down. So I was like, okay, I need more confirmation. On the 1 minute, we had this gap here, this fair value gap, plus this opening gap. I don't know what was up with that opening gap. And I entered once. I know this is kind of a premature entry, but I entered once we got here. I wanted just to secure this entire fair value. Like I wanted to secure that I put my whole stop loss above this entire fair value gap. So I entered, and then literally 5 seconds after I entered, we started seeing these big old legs out of it. So that's the entry, you know what I'm saying? I'm targeting this hourly low down here. This like pre-market low that's right here. So y'all can see TP1 is that first big old 5-minute leg down. Or no, the second big old 5-minute leg down. And I want to just see us come right down. My logic in entering prematurely was this. It literally does not make any sense at all for us to come up. It does not make any sense for us to come up at all. Like there's nothing here for us to come up in. So with this fair value gap, I wanted to secure the whole fair value gap, entered a little prematurely, but in a wise way type stuff. And we're gonna let it run down 930 ball if we hit all the way down to TP. And yeah, we up 330. I'll let y'all know what happened. All right, my little whippersnappers. We're currently up. We hit TP1. We're starting to get legs back up. I might move to break even. It depends on how aggressively we start moving back up. We're up $410, $16. Oh my gosh. I low-key thought I was on my paper trading account for a second. I was finna be so sad, but no, this is my actual account. But yo, we're starting to make legs up, bro. We're starting to get you here. Let's actually go evaluate. Let's see what's possibly happening here. Is there any 1 minute conflict? No. Alright, I don't know. This John just coming up for some reason. Alright, so with that logic, we have to assume that it's gonna just continue downwards. Like, if there's no reason for us to come up, there's no fair value gap, there's no nothing. So we kind of have to presume that it's gonna come down. Like, a 1 minute random candle reversal is now stronger than a 1 hour fair value gap. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, see, yeah, it really does not make any sense for us to come up. Like, man, bro, do everything with Jesus. Like, literally, there's no point in life at all if you don't have the Lord. Like, all right, there's no point on not having this at break even. We're too far. If we come back up, like, there must be some crazy volatility and I'm gonna get cooked, so I'm gonna move this back. Like, heck no, there's no way I'm gonna let it come. Like, no, I'm good. I'll just get stopped out.
I want to quit my job, bro.
I know, bro. Me too, bro. I work. So right now, y'all don't know this. I haven't told y'all. Right now, I work at a dry cleaners, y'all. I work at a dry cleaners, and the Lord revealed to me He has me there still. Now, mind you, realistically, it would not be a financially wise decision to leave, but He does have me there to fulfill a mission, and that mission is to plant seeds in my coworkers, and whatever it is. It's crazy because like this really where the Lord is gonna have me in the future.
Dog.
I know, bro. Yeah, this is really where the Lord gonna have me in the future, and so it's just like I just can't wait for that day. Like whenever I'm full time on this, full time dependent on the Lord, full time like all that stuff.
Cause you basically could be full time, bro. Like, not gonna lie, bro. You could low key, like, you could pay rent with this, like, $700.
Yeah, I know,
day, bro. That's insane, bro.
And
look at where the Lord brought us, bro.
I know,
we used to
bro.
be so broke. Like,
We used to be like, bro, oh my gosh, smoking weed every single day, cussing and fighting and trying to have sex with girls and
literally,
like, you know what I'm saying? And then now that the Lord has delivered us, we're actually being productive in life. Like, through the Lord's sanctifying Holy Spirit, we're actually on to something. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not on to the abyss of nothingness. Like, we actually, like, progressing. Like, the Lord has stuff in store for us in which He needs us to execute for His glory. Like, ain't that something? All right, y'all. We made it. Hey!
Yo!
Hey!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't listen to me, bro. Don't listen to me, bro.
He said that.
Don't listen to me, bro.
Hey! How much is this?
That's crazy.
1 to 3.42. Alright, y'all. Bitly totally bally bang. By the glory and grace of the Father. 1 to 3.42. That $2,000 balance, so I can trade full size now. I can trade 5 contracts instead of 2. Oh my gosh, like the Lord is so good, but He's so good. He's so good. Abiding in Him, like I be trying to put people on. They don't want to be listening, but look, but then the evidence right here in their face, like. I'm finna do a trade. You know what we gonna do the trade recap in here. I feel like y'all can see the screen good enough. Bet. Trade recap right now. Alright, bet. So this way whoa. So this what it looked like coming into the day, right? Daily time frame. Here's what I saw. The first thing I saw was this fair value gap. Came up in, started rejecting mad hard, and especially yesterday closing bearish. I was like, oh yeah. This gap here, we definitely like this bearish momentum we got going. To be fair, this was probably tariffs. For Trump, whenever he, released the tariffs. But yeah. On the 4 hour, other than just extremely bearish order flow, there wasn't really anything here for me. I didn't really see anything. I mean, I saw this, but this was like hours and hours and hours of consolidation. So I wasn't like, oh yeah, this is the reason why we're bearish. It was kind of just existing. On the 1 hour, here's kind of where my bias really, really, really came into play. This 1 hour fair value gap here. I saw that we were in it. We've been in it since 7 o'clock. This is a 5 o'clock. This is a 5 o'clock fair value gap. Been in it since 7 o'clock. And I was like, okay, bet. I want to see us come out of this since we've been in it for a while now. And also equilibrium. You can see from these range highs to these range lows. We hit equilibrium at 8 o'clock on the hourly time frame. On the 15-minute time frame, we had 3. I'm actually going to delete equilibrium. Y'all know we hit equilibrium. We actually had 2 fair value gaps, this fair value gap here, and this fair value gap here. Then I marked out this 1 hour breaker block, but we didn't even use it. I'm going to delete the stuff we didn't even use. Them 2. And you can see, so this 15-minute or fair value gap got hit at 8 o'clock. Right at 8 o'clock, it got hit. Here's the logic. The 15-minute, we never broke structure. Break structure is all the way up here. We did not break structure. We hit it, and then we start kind of seeing like these small itty-bitty legs down. I was like, okay, Keep that in mind, because we did not decide to break past that. We stayed in it. We stayed in bearish order flow. So we hit it, and I was just keeping it in mind type stuff. On the 5 minute, here's where things kind of get even more interesting. We had this 5 minute breaker block. 5 minute breaker block. You feel me? And I was like, okay, bet. Since we hit this 15-minute fair value gap, and we're starting to make these legs down, clearly not wanting to break bearish order flow, I took this into deep consideration. We tapped it 3 times. Uno más, dos, tres. I don't know if uno más is even right. I just said it. So I was like, okay, bet. We hit it. Once we hit it the 3rd time, mind you, I was being extremely patient on this. The way price was moving, especially on the 1 minute, you can see we were consolidating heavy. So I was moving extremely cautious. But on the 1 minute, once I saw that we was getting these legs down out of here off the 3rd tap, we started getting these huge legs down. I was like, oh shoot, like we're moving past all these lows. Clearly, I think it's time that we break structure. So I'm back to the 5 minute. I saw this fair value gap and this 1 minute opening gap / fair value gap, right? So I was like, okay, bet. Let me run y'all through the quick thinking I had. I answered prematurely on purpose. I entered prematurely on purpose. Since this fair value gap was so big, I wanted to make sure my entire stop loss covered the entire fair value gap at a good price. I didn't want it to be like $500. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wanted it to be a pretty good price. So what I did is I let it come up in here and noticing this 1 minute fair value gap. And then once we completely filled it and kind of started rejecting, I entered. Just so that I could have this full 5 minute covered. And I'm not going to lie, I was kind of scared at first. I was like, oh shoot, that might have been a dumb decision. But literally, look, you can see the very next minute, like we just start absolutely capitulating. So I was like, oh shoot. And yeah, y'all, that was the whole trade. Targeted these daily lows. Oh no, not these daily lows. I targeted these hourly lows right here. This hourly low was my main draw. And yeah, that was that. You feel me? Nice and easy. 1 hour fair value gap, 15-minute fair value gap, 5 minute breaker block, and then 1 minute and 5 minute fair value gaps paired together.
I love you.
For the ultimate entry. Hey, and all glory to the Lord too, because I did not do that.
Turn my sorrow
Ooh. But anyway, y'all, that was my trade. That was this Friday, April 4th. April 4th, you feel me? That was my trade recap. $927, man. Trust in the Lord. Dang, I'm trying to tell y'all. Trust in the Lord, bro.
Tailor made, more like Jesus made.
Hey, talk. All right. But anyway, I'll see y'all folks later, y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Stay prayed up, please.
Hold up.
Anyway. Alright, not for that, John. Not fire. But anyway, I'll see y'all folks later, deuces. Oh shoot, bro, that was the WT Prophet.